can't ignore what's going on here. We need your help, now.
I'm not doing this again.
It's already started.
You thought you could just walk away like this? You need me, Rico. Let's see about that.
I am the fear behind my name spoken like the enforcer of every rule I now broken like that information ain't misleading, that gun is smoke like
Rodriguez, I don't care who he is or what he wants. We're nearly ready. Give him a taste.
I'm just
Guys, come see this. We've never been up against anything like it.
They want to bring the thunder. Let's bring it.
change, you feel them coming. You can't ignore it, I can see it in me. I see you storm, this ain't your normal. You grasp, I rise up from it. I'm just I can feel it in the air, yeah. Everything we dealing with is here. Underestimated is why we taking it there. There's nothing I ain't seen, my team's always prepared. Cause take it, but don't be out there acting like you didn't know us. Why you out here bluffing when you know we sure? We don't even know the meaning of hopeless. It hit me like
Well, the agency's trying to kill us.
I know who the agent in charge is. Our old friend Miller.
The USS Statesman. Miller's command ship. Go get him, amigo.
why you considered an adversary. Smoke from the haters, that's all imaginary. I guarantee I won't have to get in the crown I carry. So bow your heads when you're in the presence of legendary.
I'll be damned.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? Only time.
Peggy 18.
Square Enix and Avalanche Studios have pushed the limits of open-world sandbox games, combining unlimited freedom, a fully customizable toolset, and never-seen-before gameplay physics to make the largest, most beautiful, and dangerous Just Cause world ever built. Welcome to Solace. Powered by its new Apex engine, Just Cause 4 has never looked or played better. And once again, the action has been dialed up to 11. Set in South America, you play as Rico Rodriguez, a former agent hell-bent on uncovering the truth behind his father's past in what will be Rico's most dangerous and personal mission yet. Inspired by countries like Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina, Solis features many unique environments and places to discover, from lush rainforests to mysterious caves, dense cities, and hidden temples. Every biome is packed with people to meet and amazing vehicles to experiment with. Plus, all populated with iconic landmarks, a variety of animals, and incredible vistas. But behind the beauty lies a dangerous phenomenon. Solis suffers frequent extreme weather events. Tornadoes, torrential lightning storms, blizzards and sandstorms all form systemically in the world. At the heart of the narrative, Rico will pursue the source of these destructive forces, whilst hoping to clean up his family's name. But Rico will face a new breed of adversary with advanced technology who control all resources on Solis. For a custom supply drop, equip your best grapple combo, and unleash your creativity. Want to fly a tank over an enemy base? Fancy destroying an entire settlement with a giant inflammable custom-made bomb? If you can imagine it, you can do it. Each and every weapon is designed to offer something unique, and we made sure each brought something different to the table. Weapon options range from the powerful to the downright incredible, and each weapon has a devastating secondary fire mode. For those looking for a more hardcore experience, head for the front line. New to Just Cause 4, the front line is where Solis' rebels have gone to war against the Black Hand. In these war zones, players will experience high levels of heat and incredible firepower. Just Cause offers more than ever, and you can look forward to unlocking more tools and toys to play with as you experience the game's story campaign and explore the world of Solis. The world is yours, and what you do with it is up to you.
Peggy 18.
Hello, I'm Omar Shakir, the narrative director at Avalanche Studios New York, working on Just Cause 4. In this mission, Rico's pursuing a massive tornado as it weaves a path of destruction throughout the grasslands. And this is the Storm Chaser, the only vehicle that allows him to do so.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
Thanks to Avalanche's new Apex engine, everything you see, as well as the trajectory of every spiraling object, is being calculated in real time.
Take the Storm Chaser and get out of here. I'll get the Tornado back on track.
The Black Hand have taken over Solis's private airport. And to progress, Rico must take out the wind cannons that are holding the Tornado at bay.
Adios.
The player can take out the wind cannons in any way they choose. Right now we're using the railgun, one of the many new weapons in the game. And all these new weapons have a secondary fire option. So in this case, the railgun can shoot a powerful beam of energy, and it can also deploy a drone that will fight alongside Rico. You can even use this drone as a grapple point to propel yourself into the air. For the next cannon, let's get more creative and use some new features of Rico's grappling hook. That's all we're going to show today. It's just a small glimpse of what to expect in Just Cause 4. And there's plenty more to come when you play yourself on December 4th.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Where it came from.
Investigating a disturbance.
No one knows why it's here.
Cadiz. Tell me how my base was destroyed.
Oh, he was everywhere.
He...
crazy man.
He came from the sky.
Liar! Do you think I'm stupid?
To be fair, our fuel tank placement is a problem.
Okay. And then there was a tornado. That is when he landed inside of the base, like a panther, and he shot Carlos.
And me too. He tied me to a weather balloon.
He was very creative.
There's no way one man did all that you say. And when I find out what really happened, you will wish he had killed you.
Wow.
Bro, we're on the YouTube.
Former agency operative Rico Rodriguez. Responsible for deposing half a dozen heads of state. And he's here in Solis.
He was a kind man, my father.
Your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day.
What did you find?
Surveillance footage. Your dad's name is in the file.
Lots of questions. Time to get some answers.
Can't do this alone.
I can handle some bad weather.
It's more than bad weather, Rico.
The truth is a very powerful weapon. The Yaba project. How long has the agency known about these?
I have people who can help us. A whole army of chaos.
What's happening? Prison break.
Just like old times, amigo.
You don't know anything about fear. We grow up with it. That's how life is here. Knowing that everything you love could be ripped away in an instant. But one day, I decided that I would never live in fear again.
Why you considered an adversary? Smoke from the haters, that's all imaginary. I guarantee I walk heavier than the crown I carry. So bow your heads when you're in the presence of legendary.
That's what makes you dangerous, Rico. You are just like me.
Gabriela Morales commands the Black Hand. If we go to war with her, you won't be enough.
How's it feel? Having an army?
He's growing on me.
In the presence of legendary. I don't understand why all this talking is necessary. Why you exchanging heated vocabulary. I guarantee I walk heavier than the crown I carry. So bow your heads when you're in the presence of legendary. Why you considered an adversary? Smoke from the haters, that's all imaginary. I guarantee I walk heavier than the crown I carry. So bow your heads when you're in the presence of legendary.
Rico, you can't ignore what's going on here. We need your help, now.
I'm not doing this again.
It's already started.
You thought you could just walk away like this? You need me, Rico. Let's see about that.
I am the fear behind my name spoken light. The enforcer of every rule I now broken light. That information ain't misleading, that gun is smoking light.
Rodriguez, I don't care who he is or what he wants. We're nearly ready. Give him a taste.
Guys, come see this. We've never been up against anything like it.
They want to bring the thunder. Let's bring it.
Change, you feel them coming. You can't ignore it, I can see it in the eyes of your storm. This ain't normal, the grass, my rise up from it.
In the second DLC for Just Cause 4, Rico has to face an ancient parasitic evil that has infested the world. Towns have been overtaken with pulsing tendrils. The sky is smothered in spore-filled clouds. And the citizens of Solis are in a frenzied panic. Rico's goal? Contain the outbreak and shut it all down before it's too late. As if the Black Hand weren't bad enough, Rico now has a new enemy. Swarms of grotesque flying demons. They'll spit corrosive projectiles at you or charge themselves up before plummeting towards you and detonating in an acidic kamikaze. These demons also have the power to possess Black Hand or Army of Chaos soldiers, which then utilize their equipped weapon to attack. Not only that, but if the demon occupies a soldier with a unique ability, it can siphon this from them too. Possession doesn't end with organic matter either. Even vehicles can be taken over by the demonic presence by absorbing their technology and seizing many of the Black Hand mounted weapons and stationary guns. Be careful when traversing heavily infested locations, as this is where the demonic vehicles will appear. Armed with his new demon crossbow, Rico sets out to wipe these demon parasites by any means necessary. Its primary fire shoots an elongating bolt that has the ability to pin enemies. And secondary fire changes its mode entirely, increasing damage output and physical impact drastically. Growths are moving, living, destructible entities, each with unique behavior and destruction. Ranging from eggs that cluster together and chain explode when taking damage, to pustules with gas-filled fleshy structures that expand as they take damage and deflate when left alone. All the way up to the source, the big bad presence in each infested location, which you need to find a way to weaken and destroy. You may also find that there are extra rewards to claim in Los Demonios, but we will leave you to uncover these yourselves. Prepare to tackle an enemy never before seen in the Just Cause series, as horror plagues Solis in Los Demonios.
Peggy 18.
We started this game thinking about what our player really wanted, and that's the sandbox. It's where we are best in class.
At any one moment, in any particular direction, the player can see something they haven't seen before and go to it and explore it.
No matter how long you play this game, you're always going to see something new.
So we have 4 biomes or regions in Just Cause 4. But within each of those, there's between 2 to 4 different sub-biomes.
The Black Hand are kind of an elite mercenary force that you've seen in previous Just Causes, but now you're on their home turf. Enemies that require the player to be aware of them. Guys that bring functions and dangers that are unique to them. I need to behave differently because this guy is on the field, because he's an elite soldier.
You would definitely not be able to make this game without the Apex engine.
It's really about, okay, now we have this extra space to work. Now we have this extra muscle to kind of put behind our features. And
we want to provide stunning landscapes, extreme weather simulation, enhanced physics, crazy gameplay opportunities. We put those things all together, and we felt it was best for us to create something from scratch that we have all our experience making.
We did like to refer to Rico as a force of nature.
What's the one thing that can go up against a force of nature? It's another force of nature.
They will have the tornadoes and sandstorm and blizzards and everything right in their face.
Taking that functionality around weather and tie gameplay around it is something that I've dreamt of for over a decade.
We all knew we wanted to bring back the badass.
He is the strongest, most amazing action hero out there, but this time in Just Cause 4, he has met his match.
We continually want to make Rico more human. He's not just a Terminator android.
The embodiment of Rico is the grappling hook.
It's hard to imagine one without the other at this point.
So we brought back the boosters, we brought back Retract, we added the airlifter.
You can mess with the tension and the speed at which it retracts, or does it auto-retract?
You can use this attachment in different combinations, but then within each one of them, there are a set of variable of parameters that you can modulate.
The more we could give to the players there, the more we were confident that they were going to come back with creative things we never even thought of.
It was really important to us to make sure that we can have a lot or all of the most amazing experiences that you had in Just Cause 3, but amplified.
And then the possibilities, the options, the creativity in the tool set. It's just there for the player.
And the way we look at it is these are more toys in the sandbox. You can never have a sandbox with too many toys.
Peggy 18.